Welcome to our TRINITY use case about the industrial Internet of Things robustness simulation. After a short introduction and motivation, we will briefly explain how the robustness simulation works and move on to its benefits and the requirements needed to customize it for your use cases. Located at the Fraunhofer Institute for Machine Tools and Forming Technology, our research group is part of the Department for Digitalization in Production. Our robustness simulation aims to enable small to medium-sized enterprises to build up robust, reliable, cost and time-efficient IIoT infrastructure. Cyberattacks have been posing a threat to companies and enterprises for decades now. In the last few years, however, the number of attacks has increased drastically. In 2021, approximately 9 out of 10 companies in Germany suffered at least one cyber attack, resulting in severe economical damages. Particularly attacks by infection with malware, DDoS and spoofing attacks have increased compared to 2019, which emphasizes the need of reliable fallback strategies in case of an attack. Especially in a production environment, wireless networks nowadays have a growing importance to provide services for mobile robots, edge computing, or automated guided vehicles, just to name a few examples. These networks are prone to physical changes of the environment and cyber attacks. Our use case is a contribution in counteracting and reducing these threats with its advanced simulation of an IIoT infrastructure. The simulation results enable a prediction of the network behavior over time regarding the specific simulation models like radio channel, energy consumption, or cyber attacks. The industrial IoT robustness simulation provides an extensible and highly configurable discrete event simulator. The different simulation models are realizing a simulation for wireless sensor networks in a 3D environment. The two modules that are emphasized by the TRINITY project are Network Device Positioning and Cyber Security Fallback Simulation. Both new software artifacts are extending the core functionality of a software project called NORDICSIM, short for Network Device Simulation. The NORDICSIM project provides open source libraries for wireless sensor network simulations in order to support the integration process of such IIoT networks in the factory domain. The simulation model is structured as shown. Core is the minimum required set of simulation models with its network and device model. Within TRINITY, the security models are developed to simulate cyber attacks and cyber security countermeasures. Other pre-existing models are optional in order to improve simulation results or to predict other aspects of the network behavior. Each simulation model provides configuration files to set up specific parameters of the model. The properties of network devices like identifier, position, and components, as well as the associations between the devices, are the required minimum configuration shown as core. The accuracy of the output results can be increased with optional input for the other simulation models. NORDICSIM delivers results as metadata with single values after the simulation and time series of each simulation model. The output of a cyber attack simulation and a corresponding fallback strategy is the behavior of the simulated network over time, similar to the other simulation models. Small to medium-sized enterprises can benefit from using NORDICSIM in multiple ways. The data generated by the simulation can both help reduce the setup time of wireless sensor networks as well as optimize the IIoT infrastructure. Furthermore, by simulating cyber attacks, the system's robustness can be predicted and improved if needed. Since this project is aimed at integrators of wireless networks in IIoT environments, IIoT manufacturers and researchers, you should have a knowledge base of wireless sensor networks, CAD data of your 3D scenarios, and you should bring a general understanding of cyber attacks. Apart from that, you'll need the required software package NORDICSIM, which is publicly available via GitHub. The simulation of IIoT networks is not new in the research domain. Unfortunately, the integration in project planning and engineering processes is quite uncommon. The more expensive or mission-critical an IIoT environment is, the more beneficial a simulation will be beforehand. Consequently, there is a need for reliable and integratable simulation models, which can be used in engineering and organizational processes. The NORDICSIM framework is an open source and highly expandable bundle of software packages that can be integrated into a various number of software systems. The data generated by the software can be analyzed and used to take advantage within individual process chains. If you and your enterprise are interested in a collaboration, feel free to contact us for a possible collaboration with Fraunhofer IWU. The link to the use case and contact information can be found in the video description below. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.